So, spoilers for Avengers Endgame ahead. So, I was thinking this morning and I had kind of a question, and this is kind of going to be in line with a few videos that I kind of want to do. Just kind of questioning Avengers Endgame, the direction of the MCU ahead, kind of what the filmmakers have said and not said. Um, I realized that today, that, and I realized it when I watched the film, that Bucky, Scarlet Witch, and Falcon are standing together, and those are the fugitives, basically, after Captain America Civil War. So, what my question was Bucky pardoned? And were the rest of those Avengers pardoned for destroying that airport and going against the Accords, going after Hydra? Because during Avengers Infinity War, Thunderbolt Ross was still pissed. He was really pissed at the Avengers, at Captain America. He wanted to arrest them on the spot. And another thing at the funeral, they're standing right in front of Thunderbolt Ross. And I think it's kind of funny because Thunderbolt Ross is standing like a little bit away from Maria Hill. And then like he's standing there and then he goes over to Maria Hill, and I think if he asks her, "Is that the Winter Soldier over there?" So I just think it's kind of ironic that they were standing right in front of Thunderbolt Ross. But what I interpreted from that was two things: that Thunderbolt Ross possibly pardoned these Avengers that destroyed that airport, and but not only is Thunderbolt Ross standing right behind those Avengers, that tells me that if he pardoned those Avengers, that he himself he died in the snap and then came back. The world is a changed place now. We need the Avengers more than ever. So maybe that's kind of what happened. The Sokovia Accords were destroyed because the world saw that, hey, we needed to let them operate without jurisdiction, because maybe if they had operated without jurisdiction, the snap wouldn't have happened. They would have been together and they would have stopped Thanos. I don't think it would have made much of a difference. The only difference I think it would have made is that maybe more of the Avengers would have been at the Avengers facility during Infinity War, because Rhodey's there by himself. Um, and what could have happened maybe is that Tony, since the Avengers were all together, would have been at the Avengers facility when the attack happened, and then all the Avengers would start going after the Q ship that was in the air. Just what could have happened maybe, but I think what did happen was Winter Soldier and those Avengers were maybe pardoned, or maybe Thunderbolt Ross was just thinking, "Oh, it's a funeral. I shouldn't arrest them now." But Captain America wouldn't have been affected by that because he's gone, and Black Widow also gone. So yeah, just something that I thought was of note, that was interesting, and I checked. The Russo brothers haven't said anything like officially. I was trying to find it. If they have, please correct me. But I would work under the assumption that the Sokovia Accords are done with. They're gone. Not going to be revisited. That the heroes are just heroes. And another thing to think about: how is this going to factor into the Bucky and Falcon show? Like, are they going to be on the run because they're still fugitives, or are they indeed pardoned and they're going to be going on Avengers missions? My hope is that they're Avengers and they're just okay. Not the Avengers aren't always going to be together because there's more minor for threats. So Falcon and Bucky go off and deal with this more minor threat that isn't big enough for a movie, but is still exciting enough to watch and may play into the storyline for whatever the Phase 4 storyline is. I think Kevin Feige has already said these are definitely going to tie into the movies a lot more. So I would definitely say that these TV shows should be like with the Infinity Saga, like how Guardians of the Galaxy, even though it didn't have any of our main characters in it, was still part of the Infinity Saga. I would view these TV shows as that, and yeah, especially Wanda and Vision too. They're also two of the people that were fugitives from Thunderbolt Ross, and Hawkeye too. So all all of these shows are people that went against the Sokovia Accord. So I don't know if that's coincidence or if there's going to be like flashbacks of them on the run. Who knows? We'll find out soon enough. Thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe. Everybody always says that. So yeah, do that.